we came in like any other vulnerable couple, right? We know some of the things that are bringing out the best and the worst of each other, right? This made me realize is that how connected Ramsha and I are. I'd be confronted with myself every time I'd feel her, and I'd even feel her pain, and then I'd feel my pain.
For me, it was like the opposite journey. I had to free myself in order to free him, and in freeing both of us is when I actually found him. The only thing that's real is your relationship with yourself, with your soul, with your heart. And when you disconnect from the other person, that's when the love really comes. It's the real love, the eternal source of love that you see in like a blade of grass or the stars in the sky. That's the love that emerges.
Yeah, it confronts you with such intense realities, like from within. The medicine starts to wear you down to the point where you're like, okay, I just give up. It's crazy what themes then start to come up and start to link towards the traumas that you've experienced when you were younger. It's like, wait a second, is it me, or can we just talk about anything?
Yeah.
Is it me, or is our relationship just extremely free? Like,
Yeah.
extremely free.
The best thing you can honestly do for any relationship is work on yourself. Everything we see in the external world is just a mirror. When you come here, you actually experience it. You understand it. It becomes a part of you. And especially when you have an intimate relationship with your partner, it's almost like you become vibrational equivalents of each other. The one person works on their own insecurities and the other person releases the need to prove. It's almost like you're working on yourself, but you're working on each other as well, and it's just beautiful.
Given that opportunity to feel safe and redefine what masculinity and femininity means, was a huge eye-opener. I've never felt more vulnerable in my entire life, but never felt so safe being and doing so. When we were feeling everything from tragedy to happiness to rebirth, we had the most amazing people, the most amazing relationships to just lift us up individually and together.
Found so much freedom in our relationship, and that's what true love is actually about.
Yeah.
Where you don't have like chains that are pulling the other person down, being overly attached, or feeling that you always have to be connected with the person. That's a chain that you put on your love. And once you just surrender and let go of all that, you experience what true love actually is.
I mean, while we were here, we FaceTimed with our kids a few times, and we could literally see it in their eyes. Our children are little warriors that are actually there on our behalf to take care of our family. This ceremony was important in just shedding all of that away and really bringing us to a point where we can truly experience ourselves again. It's like finding home, that you never thought you had.
All your fears are going to come up. We followed our hearts and we signed up, but the next 2 weeks before coming here, we got into an argument every single day because our guards were up. My fears were, it's almost like somebody took them and like made them so much bigger, because it was almost like, what if through doing this we lose each other? And turns out that we did lose each other after coming here, but we had to lose each other in order to find each other once again. And it's magical. Just do it.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's the best gift you can give to yourself, and it's the best gift that you can give to each other.
It's crazy because all of the deepest fears that were linked to our relationship were reenacted. We even had situations even before leading up to test our will to be here, but that was all there for a reason. And to be able to close it off with such a beautiful, beautiful ceremony, that marriage ceremony really instilled new values, new guiding principles and everything. So it just sort of, gave us this breath of fresh air, this new hope that's turned into just everything we could have ever asked for. I love you.
Every relationship goes through challenges. For some people, it's like many more challenges. For some people, it's like less challenges. Whatever the challenges are, there's hope, and you find it at Rhythmia.
Intention show me who I've become, it really goes right deep. Like, it's like, look at what you've become because of this, right?
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Don't think about it, just do it.
You know, you've got this and you've got this.
Yeah.
Start here. It's not even just about, you know, what you're going through in the ceremonies. It's about the support system, and even just everything that's around you that gives you everything you need to have your miracle. So if you're looking for that miracle, come to Rhythmia and get it.